Okay, I think I'm live. It's hard to tell because I don't typically go from Zoom. It's still doing something on this other channel. So I'm just going to assume that it's going and I'm going to say good morning. I am higher vibrations and so are you. Yep.
Okay, I think I'm
Okay, pause. There we go. Go away that loud noise. Okay. Hi everybody. I don't normally do this. I typically will do group meditations in Zoom meeting format with others. And today wasn't one of those days where I was planning to do that. I was just going to do my regular go to bed meditation. My hair's still actually kind of wet from my bath, but I decided, you know what, I felt called to bring forward other individuals to give the ability for others to participate today. And so I know there's a lot going on right now. A lot of people are feeling kind of funky. There's a lot of um, adversity kind of energy, and just it's not the most joyful experience. And so however, uncomfortable I might feel doing meditations while I'm being, you know, watched. I'm that person. Like I'm like, oh no, my eyes are closed. Y'all can see me with my eyes closed. It feels funny. I don't care. It doesn't matter. I actually really don't care what people think about me. So, anyway. Today's intention for this particular meditation is to bring forward the collective love consciousness. There's been a need for this recently, more than we were used to, and so um, I'm just kind of giving it a couple of minutes while I'm talking and let anyone else come in that wants to join today's meditation. This will be available for replay. This um, the intention of this particular meditation is that it will be one of those that are can be as timeless and can be used or you can participate in this particular meditation in the future. All right. So, for those of you who don't know me and who have not participated in my meditation groups, I don't have it scripted. I don't do that kind of meditation. The kind of meditations that I do, I channel, I bring forward the energies, and I bring forward an intention, and then all of other whatever happens is supposed to. And I've already prepared myself, bringing in. Today we have, as I was in the bath, the mothers are coming forward very strongly for today, and so the mothers are, Mother Mary. Tara, a lot of these like maternal energies that are unnamed, they call themselves the All Mothers. And they're beautiful energies. They're loving and they're here to assist us. Also, the energy of Jesus is being presented. Jesus brings forward the happy and the love, and he also brings forward the um, uh, intolerance to unkindness. So there's occasionally an energy of like, no, you didn't. You know what I mean? I love his energy. Archangel Michael presents himself as the protecting force that he is. And then Archangel Raphael presented himself and is continuing to present himself for the use of healing and need for healing. And surprisingly, Archangel Sandalphon's presenting himself at this time. Archangel Sandalphon presents in my world, and everyone's different. Archangel Sandalphon presents himself as the energy of song, dance, and really celebration, laughter. And so for me, when Archangel Sandalphon comes in, that's when I get the most activations typically. This is when I get to be in play and all things that I get distracted by, overconsumed by what maybe someone's thinking or whatever, it falls away, and I can just be in my moment where I am in the love and in the joy and the excitement of the celebration of song, dance, and love. And so, um, Hey, and it's Bob Marley's birthday. My computer just told me randomly. I don't know where that came from. I got some kind of update on my thing. So anyway, I do see that there's some of you here. I'm just gonna before I go, I'm gonna get started in a second. I just wanted to say I see you. Alexis is here. Thank you, beautiful Mila. Christy's here. And she says it's 12:30 a.m. and I am wide awake. Thank you for showing up tonight. All day today, I was feeling anxiety and I knew it wasn't mine. Bless you, Mila. Yeah, there's a lot of it. There's a lot of it right now. I'm actually kind of coming toward I'm having some tears coming forward because it has really been a strong, weird, funky kind of day for a lot of people. And so, um, I should probably hit record. I haven't recorded it. So this way I can have this meditation to save for everyone. I'm going to post it also on my Telegram group for a few, those of you who are in the Telegram group. There is no description to this video because I just went on my Zoom and just started. So I will post this up in the Telegram group. I also see some more people coming in, so I'm just going to say hello to you and then we're going to get started. Um, Callie King says hello, and Eric's here. Love you too, Eric. Diamond Heart 888, love you. All right. So, for any of you who want to have some chat afterward, we'll have a few minutes to talk after. We're going to go ahead and get started with this group meditation. If you missed the beginning of the meditation and you're hearing this, know that you can do this meditation anytime that you want. The intention that I'm presenting here is that this particular meditation is one that can be done again and again. And I invite all who present themselves for the loving joy and the presence of all who come at this time to this meditation now or later, all presenting themselves for the highest joy and highest good of all who are in meditation today. All who present themselves not in the highest joy and highest good of those here and those who will be using this meditation at a later time are invited to exit now. And take a drink of water. And then we are going to get started. And thank you all for being here. We will have a minute to chat after. All right. Excuse me. I'm going to lower my thing so I'm closer to the microphone. Allowing yourself to breathe in through your nose, pulling in the loving light of God. Breathing in this loving light, feeling the light moving through your form. And as the light moves over in a protecting way, noticing as your belly extends, raise your diaphragm with this light, expanding this light in your belly. And when you are ready, allow yourself to purge all that which does not serve you through the exhalation of the mouth. Breathing in again, pulling in the loving light of God. Feel the coolness of this light, the safety as it moves through your form, sweeping up all debris, all misplaced elements that no longer belong. And as your diaphragm raises with this loving, protective breath, allow yourself to then exhale all that which does not serve you out through your mouth, releasing tension, calamity, replacing it with calm, love, presence. Again, breathing in through the nose, we pull in this loving light of God, and we notice as the light moves over us like a shower of twinkling light, golden white, that slowly our body becomes more relaxed, calmed, as all that which does not serve us takes a final sweep, and in the exhalation of the mouth, release, relax. pulling in the light. We will follow the progression of this light as it moves through each of your chakral systems. Notice as the twinkling, loving light of God, Creator, Source, moves down, down through and over your crown chakra at the top of your head, illuminating the entirety of the top of your head, moving down, moving now down into your brow chakra, your third eye, glowing brightly out. All places, all path where the light has followed, flowed, will continue to remain illuminated along the path of this light, moving down, continuing to breathe calmly, lovingly. Allow the light to move from your brow chakra and down, down into your throat chakra. Notice as your face is fully lit, the relaxing of your facial expressions follows. Relax, relaxing your jaw, relax, relaxing your neck, moving down, relaxing your shoulders, releasing all tension, moving down, following the flow of this loving creator light. You will notice as this light flows through you, you are releasing all things how have collected themselves to you, which no longer serve you. Moving down, we will follow now the flow of light through the shoulders and through the upper arms. As the light flows through, notice the expansion of this light glowing out as a light bulb, expanding in all directions. You are safe. You are protected. You are in a circle of love. It is okay to let go. We are here to catch you. Release. Moving down. Moving the light now down through your elbows. It is within the elbow region you will find much tension collected. Release. You're okay. You no longer need to hold these things. You will notice as your elbows become illuminated completely that many other aspects, consciousnesses, also too are released, expanding off of you, glowing out brighter and brighter still. Taking a moment to allow yourself to hear in your heart center their thank you, their appreciation for their release. You are safe. You are protected. You are in a circle of love. Moving down. Notice as the light illuminates your lower arms, your forearms, that all which has been collected here, tension, releases. And as the release of this tension and the expansion of this light continues to flow, so too does it flow through your wrists, hands, fingers, and thumbs. Here we pause for a moment to focus on the tension of our hands. For a moment, creating fists, tight. Breathing in through your nose, holding that breath for a moment. And when you are ready to exhale, so to expand your fingers completely. Release. Feel the release of the flow of energy through your hands, the expansion of the light glowing out through your wrists, palms, and the tips of your digits. Each appendage of light, beams of light glowing out, may choose to wander about before you. Some may choose to move down, down into the loamy soil beneath you. We now return to the throat chakra space to follow the progression of light into the heart center, moving down, following the flow of the brilliant golden white light of Creator Source, moving down now into the emerald green chakra of the heart. Allow this light to expand in all directions. If you should choose, you may allow yourself to connect as these streams of light, rays, create appendages, connections to those who are also in meditation today. The sharing, loving flow. Other rays, appendages of light, expanding from your heart center, glow in all directions, connecting to your guides, your peers that you are close to, your higher self, energies, interdimensionals, angels, beings you connect to and assist you on your light team. These connections are always intact, though when done with intention, intensifying this connection may enhance your ability to enjoy communication with these individuals in a more understandable way. We will now continue the progression of light as it flows down, down from the heart chakra, down through your body. Relax, illuminating the entirety of your torso, moving down now into your solar plexus. The solar plexus, a chakra residing 2 finger widths above your navel, your belly button. All organs, all tissue, all bone, emotional bodies, energetic and physical bodies, completely lit, illuminated with this loving light of Creator Source. Relax, moving down, down now into the sacral chakra, the sacral chakra residing 2 finger widths below your navel. Moving down, down now into your root chakra, the place of safety, of love, of abundance, security. We will now fill this area, this chakra, with a large quantity of light. Allow yourself to continue to flow the light down through your chakral highway, down into the root chakra, where it now collects and swirls into a large ball of loving, glowing light, creator energy, safety. You are loved. The light swirls and marbles. You are appreciated. The light continues to glow and grow brighter and brighter, expanding out beyond your hips. You are protected. You are abundant. You are safe. Feel our love as we cradle you in this safe place. You are always protected. You are always most loved. Allowing this light to continue to expand and to grow. We will continue to follow the flow of this light now down, down through your pelvis and out. You will find a large appendage of light as a root of a tree moving through your pelvis and down, down into the loamy soil beneath you, down into terra. It is safe as you anchor your light. You are protected as your light continues to expand. As this root continues to dig, meeting other appendages of light, having left your hands, wrists, fingers, you will find, as you anchor your light here, they are the roots of a flower. The flower is meant to sway in the light of the universe, of the creative energy of light all about you, while remaining anchored here within Terra. Moving down, we will follow the flow of light down, down through your hips and into your thighs. Relax, following the flow of this light, down now into your knees. Feel the release as the light swells and grows in orbs, one around each knee. You will notice the light expanding out, releasing all energies connected to each knee, no longer in assistance for you. All that which does not serve you being now purged. Moving down, we will allow the light to flow into the lower legs, shins and calves. Relax. Moving down, down now into your ankles. Feel the release into your heels as you find appendages of light, roots of a tree made of light, digging down from your heels into terror beneath you. As the final flow of light extends beyond and through your feet, the entirety of your feet now fully illuminated, you will find much residual energy being released at this time. Out, moving the light now through your toes. Release. As each tip of each toe expands a loving, brilliant light to also dig now down, down into the loamy soil beneath you, into Terra, a well-illuminated world. We will now draw our attention to the heart center, your body now fully lit, illuminated, glowing brighter and brighter. Taking a moment to inhale through the nose, holding it in your belly for a moment, and then releasing through the mouth 3 times. Upon each exhalation, you will note the expansion of the love center, the light in the heart center, expanding out brighter and brighter, farther and farther, similar to blowing up a balloon. Breathing in, out. You will find that there are 13 beams of light expanding out through your heart center. The first connecting to the pyramid in the U.S. at California, Mount Shasta. Follow the flow of this beam of light to this pyramid, this place of power, of love, uplifting the planet in unison, bringing forward the unity of consciousness, love. Breathe through this beam of light, expanding it brighter and brighter. The second beam of light, expanding out, down to Peru, the pyramid in Lake Titicaca. Allow the channel of light to expand. You will notice as you expand your light to this pyramid, the sharing of light goes more than one way. You are encouraged to open your heart to receive the gifts of this pyramid of joy, of love, of unified frequency. The third beam of light, Australia, the pyramid of Uluru. Allow yourself to notice the beam of light extending from your heart center, connecting to this pyramid made of crystal, of light. As you connect to this pyramid, you assist in its awakening, unlocking revealing, and it too shares back with you. Feel the joy, the love, the release, the community. You are not alone. You are one of many in this family of light. And now we go to follow the next stream of light. Feel the flow of light from your heart center, moving now to England, Glastonbury, to the pyramid there, just beneath the surface. Connecting in your love center to this place, filling this pyramid up with light. Simply connecting activates this place, activates you. And now as the flow of light returns to you, allow yourself to open your heart to receive. You are safe. You are an elder of the light. You are one of the many who have come here to do just this, to uplift the planet, assisting the collective. In this now moment, the collective awakening. And now allowing your fifth strand of light from your heart center to extend now to Egypt, to Cairo. You will find that the pyramid we are now drawn to is one beneath the sand, unseen, though it is seen. Allow yourself to activate this pyramid. As you connect with this pyramid, it fills with light, and immediately, joyfully, begins to share back with you. Feel the love and the appreciation. You being energies who have been long anticipated. Such a long wait. Allow yourself to accept this love that is flowing into you. Feeling the peace and the calm. As this light flows into you, you will notice energies sloughing off of you. Thin layers, similar to dried paint flecking off. Energies no longer serving you, being released from your form. Breathing in the calm and the love and the joy, filling you up. We now follow the stream of the sixth strand of the heart cord to India, Sri Lanka, The pyramid here resides within the cave system, ancient yet not forgotten, activated by your very touch. Here in this cave system, dark when you have arrived, immediately becomes well lit. These caves full of light, crystals, diamonds, sacred stones of all kinds, gold and silver. This place is full of love, joy, knowledge. As the pyramid becomes activated by your presence, lighting up completely, exploding out brilliant golden white light, expanding your heart centers and noticing the expansion of all who are currently participating in this meditation with you now as a community of light. Allow the knowledge, the love, the light, the honor to flow into you. Release, finding all that which does not serve you, dormant aspects having been forgotten, unnoticed, now being released. Allow yourself to breathe the air of freedom. You are safe. You are liberated. As your body continues to glow brighter and brighter, we will allow ourselves to acknowledge the heart chord expanding out now as the seventh, expanding and glowing out to Tibet, to Mount Kailash, within the mountain itself, just below the surface, a vast pyramid of light, a battery of the planet, glowing brightly, brightly out, streams of light glowing out through the stones, out, expanding and activating the planet's love consciousness. As the light expands out, allow yourself to open your heart to receive. You are worthy of this love, worthy of this light. You are held up in honor by all within this pyramid. There are many who currently reside within this structure, a place they call home, connecting and reaching out to you in great appreciation for this collective effort to raise the loving frequency of the planet and all who reside within upon this realm. Notice your body becoming full of light as the light flows through you, expanding out brighter and brighter. More and more things, small specks, poofs of smoke, similar to the size and shape of grains of sand, are released out from you and beyond, glowing out through your energetic fields and being released into the cosmos. Taking a moment to listen as they thank you, appreciating your assistance in their release. I thank all energies who, now being released, assisted all of us through and to this point in our incarnation. We thank you for your service and all that you have done to assist us to reach this now moment. We honor you and appreciate you. Thank you. You are encouraged to open your heart centers to receive the love, the joy, and the thanks from all being released at this time. And as the expansion of light continues to glow out brighter and brighter from your physical, energetic, and etheric bodies, you will notice that your energetic field grows wider and wider. The circumference of your energetic field, the orb of light around you, expanding beyond the limitations of your home, of your block, of your neighborhood, of your town, of your city, as we continue now through the chord of the heart on the number of 8. We move this cord of light through and into Mexico, Santa Maria. Here you will find a vast network of pyramids made of light, many obscured from the eye, though your heart and your true eye are able to perceive them. Rose in color, the primary pyramid, glows out in a rose color made of gold. Brilliant light. Allow that light to flow into you. Allowing the light to expand in all directions. You will notice immediately this light glows into you, delivering a gift of love, of expansion, as your energetic field continues to grow, igniting the planet. And now, as the 9th chord of light expands from your heart center, following the flow of this light cord to Japan, the pyramid in Mount Fuji. This pyramid, barely below the surface, obscured from the naked eye, all locals are aware of its presence. Connecting to it now, you will notice the magnification of light expanding through the cosmos, all embodied on this realm. Feel its presence as all who have now activated this pyramid are receiving gratitude, appreciation, and thanks. As you uplift yourself, you so too uplift the whole, taking a moment to feel their appreciation, to connect with your family of light. You will notice as they pull themselves from the mire of sadness that you too are being relieved of this, liberated as you expand. Many of you now feeling the last pangs of depression, sadness, for such things do not exist in the realm where we are now moving into. Feeling the release of all of yourself, allowing the joy to find its place, the happiness, opening your heart to receive this joy. We find the 10th chord of light, now expanding out, the 10th chord of light from the heart center, expanding now to Hawaii, here in Hawaii, and the pyramid of Maui. The pyramid residing here, just below the waters, some land. This pyramid has been lonely, allowing yourself to connect to this pyramid, showing it is not alone. It has not been forgotten. Much pain has been felt here and kept. And so as we activate this pyramid with love, with honor and joy, we allow it to weep off all sadness and to release, being transmuted now into the light, into joy, into play. You will notice all density transmuting itself into light, into joy. All aspects not choosing to be taken in by the light simply flutter out and away. Small specks, poofs of smoke, moving out and on, out into the cosmos and away. Feeling the flow of the rivers here on this land, the waves of the ocean being released, liberated, freed. So too are you freed, released, held up, taking note of all ancient energies presenting themselves before you now. You are perfectly surrounded by love. ancient elders of the light, individuals now finally at long last liberated. They hold you up in appreciation and honor, speaking to your soul code, light, love. Now, as we follow back into our heart centers, allow yourself to receive that light, receive the love, the appreciation. As we now flow out the 11th chord from the heart center, the 11th chord, follow that flow. And as you follow the flow of this chord, you will note that it grows in its intensity of light, magnifying its intensity brighter and brighter as you now journey to New Zealand, Lake Taupo, here in the ancient land of New Zealand. You will find a vast network of ancient cities in the heart center here, in the center of the city, the largest of the pyramids. As you connect to this pyramid and it begins to glow brighter and brighter still, you will note as it raises up, 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 surfacing where all may see it in its vast size, a battery of the planet meant to activate the oneness of collective love consciousness. This is the place, the home of the mothers. The energy of Mother now calling forward many, Mother Mary, Tara, Gaia, many energies presenting themselves, matriarchs of the planet, of the collective consciousness, nurturers. They beckon you in for a loving embrace, to hold you, cradle you in their arms. They are so proud of you. You have overcome so much adversity, and yet you've made it. You've done it. We love you so much. Feel our love, our joy. We ask that you observe. We know all aspects of you, aspects that have been kept hidden from the outside world, the aspects you hold forward for all to see, and those that have been kept in the shadows. Still knowing all of you completely, feel how much we love you, loving for you for all that you are, and respecting you for all that you're not. You are loved completely, unconditionally. We ask that you receive our love. And as you open your heart to receive this love, you will notice the flow of light from this pyramid, as well as the mother's, flows now into you, expanding your heart center further. Larger and larger the heart center grows, now completely enveloping the majority of the planet. Allow yourself to feel this light as it flows through you, feeling the love as it channels through your veins, through each fiber of hair. You are a being of light. You are powerful. You are love. And now expanding out from the heart center, the 12th chord of light. Allow this light to grow brighter and brighter as you follow the flow of it. Following it now to South Africa, moving through to this place. Table Mountain, containing several pyramids. Follow the flow of this cord to the center place of the main pyramid here to activate this part of the world, to activate yourself and to raise collective love consciousness, connecting to this pyramid immediately now, glowing brightly, prisming light as light flows through a diamond of many cuts, every color represented, beautiful, as if connecting with this pyramid has released the love, the joy, the dormant liberation of all who are now incarnated. Release and allow the flow of light to flow into you. Expanding your heart center completely. All now in balance. We will now follow the flow of the 13th strand cord of light moving through your heart center. This cord of light moving now into Russia, Moscow. You will find here a vast pyramid hidden in the shadows. Connecting to this mighty pyramid expands the light out in all directions. As this pyramid glows brighter and brighter, you will notice we have only but seen the tip of this pyramid. Now as it raises up to the surface, growing larger and larger, more and more light glows out, similar to a disco ball, all surrounding area receiving this light in all hues, brilliant, release. And now as the pyramid grows to its largest, completest size, you will find that all other shadow being held here was held here against its will, against its better judgment, now being released out. The brilliant light that you are, glowing out, completely enveloping now the planet, in unison with your brothers and sisters, now currently in meditation, the archangels, all of the angelic realm, the interdimensionals presenting themselves, service to others, individuals residing within inner earth, your guides, higher selves, all energies presenting themselves now on this unified front, expanding the light and uplifting the planet completely, releasing all density, all adversity, and in so doing, allowing all that which is gentle, love, and peace, effortless, to now reside on this plane without resistance. Allow yourself to breathe in the calm of this new world, having activated this planet in service to all, including yourself. Participating in the activation of the pyramids frequently will assist the collective more and more. You may do this meditation as often as you should like. We thank you for collectively uplifting the planet, uplifting us, assisting all who reside here to emerge from the mires of sadness and into this new world of peace, of joy, and ease. Pulling back, you may see the entire world completely encapsulated now in light. Beams of light shooting up in each direction, each point having been activated. As pins of light expand in the number of 13 around the planet. A series of lights continue to expand, activating one another. More and more beams of light shoot out into the cosmos. The activation of the planet has begun. You are a being of light, sovereign, powerful, safe. We thank you for your service. And we leave you now with great thanks and appreciation. We will now gradually return to our consciousness, coming back to your physical form, coming back into your body, still fully illuminated, completely expanded. You may continue to allow yourself to be expanded to the size of the world with no detriment to you. Slowly coming back to consciousness and awareness. You may allow yourself to shift and to move, returning to consciousness, coming back, coming back. It may take some time to return, giving yourself as much time as you should like. Coming back. We went pretty deep, and so it may take a moment to return. Coming back. All who presented themselves to today's meditation, guardians, guides, higher selves, angels, interdimensionals, many types of beings. We're so appreciative, thankful for all who came today and all who will do this meditation at a later time. I felt the echo of all of you there more than once, some of you. I want to thank all who participated. Aho blessings. I've stopped the recording, and if any of you would like to have a short chat as you slowly come back, you're welcome to. I still see that there's 18 people here, 31 people here. Um, Thank you, Sarah. Thank you. Chef Deb is here. Kenny's here. Hey, Josie's here. Let me raise up my chair. Josie, thank you for coming. Mick is here. Leona, thank you. She says, blessings, Mila. Leah, you made it. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, lovely lady. Um, Diamond Heart 888 says, thank you. Hearts, excuse me. Carolina says, thank you. She's here. I'm glad you made it. Um, Eric, just before we started, said, I just did a healing ceremony for my entire lineage. Wow. I'm really glad that that's really cool. Eric says, beautiful, powerful. Kara says, thank you, beautiful one. That was deep. That was really deep. Um, Leona's from Australia. Oh, dude, that was a cool activation in Australia. Man, those pyramids. So what I understand, hey, it's 2:34 a.m. It just as I said that, it changed. Um, what I understand is there's like 160,000. No, let me say that again. There's over 600,000 pyramids all over this planet, and we only went to 13. And when we did that, what I saw was then there was beams. I think I said it. I think I was trying to convey it. Those of you who don't know, the way I do meditation is I don't like, I present an intention and I open myself up to as a channel, and then whatever's meant to come in comes in. And sometimes I'm most of the time I'm going along for a ride too. I'm very surprised by what we do sometimes, and as just as today, and the amount of beams of light that were coming off the planet as a result of the activations of the main pyramids. That's what I got. That's what I understood, is that what we were doing is we were activating like the main pyramids, and that was then to activate all of the others and ourselves. So I don't know. It's really cool. Josie says, it is helpful. I needed it. Thank you, Josie. I'm glad you were here today. Christy says, beautiful meditation, radiating love to all from Phoenix, Arizona. Awesome. Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't go to the Four Corners. I really expected that we were going to when they started the process. Leona says, magical meditation. Thank you. Thank you all for being here today. Um, it was said, I'm going to repeat it though, is that you can do this meditation as often as you should like. This is considered a timeless meditation, which means that you can repeat it as frequently as you would if you as you want to with the same depth, the same strength of the as when you first did it. So Leona says have been doing the violet flame meditation from Guardian. Yeah, Guardian just posted one. I put it up on the shared it in my community section on the YouTube channel for anyone who is interested. It's a short meditation, which makes it really nice. You know, when we have like a very long meditation, like I did, my meditations always end up being about an hour. It's one of those things, like unless I specifically ask Spirit to make it shorter, they always end up being about an hour long. So around 54 minutes, actually, almost exactly. That's the average. So anyway, um, but with this one that Guardian just did a couple of days ago is I think it's like I think the entire video is like 15 minutes long. So it's brief enough that it's easier to do, you know, especially if you're new to meditation. Um, what I got today, the reason I'm doing this right now is normally I just do my own thing, you know, like I just got out of the bath and I was like, but in the bathtub, this conversation with the mothers was happening. Jesus came in. There was this um there's a lot of people that haven't been meditating lately. And um it's okay, but maybe we need to start a little bit more, you know, and no judgment at all. I mean, I don't always meditate. I'm not the best at it either. Um, not always. And so, but for this type of moment that we're in, it's needed. Like, and so I'm here we go. Let's go live. I put a little bit of makeup on. My eyelashes are so light colored, and then here we are. Anyway, so um, you can do this meditation as often as you want, though. So Kara says, I was on meditation with my phone on airplane mode, and notification from your meditation still came through. Wow. Wow, that's cool. Thank you for telling me. Leona says, yes, Mila, it heals your heartland body. The violet flame meditation. Yeah, dude, it's awesome. Josie says, yeah, I happened to be awake at 3 a.m. with my back pain between my shoulders. Oh man, that's been a big one. The wings that have been coming in. A lot of people having a lot going on with that right now. Pardon me. With the activations of the wing center between the shoulder blades. I haven't had anything to drink for a while. I mean, water wise, don't drink alcohol any longer. I once did at one point in my life. Um, but anyway, I think it's kind of funny because I just barely came out of meditation. All of a sudden, I need to burp a lot. Anyway, that does often happen, by the way, for those of you who are interested. We do find that when we release stuff, then there's like bubbles of air. It's really kind of funny. Anyway, so yeah, along with the wing activation, we're also having a lot of like so just both sides of the back of the head. Like so this is like the back of your head right here. Like that's the net that's the little crooks in your head, you know, between your neck and your head. And then if you go on both sides, like it's weird. These two parts are really having a lot of activation lately. Um, I have a whole list of ascension symptoms. I actually was going to go live earlier today, but just didn't. I had stuff come up in my family, and I just couldn't. I wanted to be here, and I was with you guys in heart. Um, but it just didn't work out. Not always does it work out the way you want it to. Anyway, speaking of, I should probably get going though, because it is almost 3 o'clock in the morning. Uh, Nut Nut says, thank you, love all. Thank you for being here. I think I said your name right. Yeah, Eric Wings. Josie says, and yes, indeed. Heart and body. Oh, did I heals your heart and body. Oh yeah, okay. She meant to say heart and body. That was a typo from Leona. Thank you all so much for being here for this meditation today. Um, if you feel the desire, please feel encouraged. You can do this meditation. It's considered timeless. You can do this meditation as often as you should like. I feel all of you still connected to me. I love it. You can stay connected if you want, or if you'd rather disconnect, then you're more than welcome to do so. And once again, thank you all for being here today. I just sending so much love out to all of you. Stay in this place of love and enjoy. Um, we don't have to hold the burden of the mire of sadness any longer, is really what I was getting from a lot of it too. Uh, Jenny says, Lake Taupo saw pale. Oh, is that the New Zealand place? What did they call it? Tope? I can't remember how they worded it. I'm sure I'm not pronouncing it right, so excuse my mispronunciation. Anyway, the lake saw a pale pink shape, humanoid forms, many earthquake swarms since C19 and recently. Oh, the mothers, such aurora, aloha, been packing to move from small city to rural to chill. Um, uh, Topo. Thank you for that. Topo. That's right. Okay. Yeah, we went to a lot of, I was surprised about going to Russia. I didn't actually, I don't know. I'm only aware of the chakras that number in seven. And we did 12 or 13, I think. And I was really surprised by that. That's cool. I mean, I'm not surprised that they exist. I'm just surprised that, you know what I mean? I feel like there's probably more like thousands, because of how the ley lines work and everything like that. But it's really fun when I do these. I love doing these group meditations, these guided meditations, because, I'm going along for the ride just like y'all, and I don't always know what, and that's why whenever I do sessions with people, I always strongly encourage that they have it recorded because I don't always know what was said. Like I was, too distracted too. You know what I mean? So, um, Jenny says, thank you, Mila. Enjoyed the journey. Yeah, 13. Thank you for saying it. I wasn't sure for sure. Anyway, it's 2:44 a.m. in Central time zone here, so I should get to bed. Thank you all so much for being here. I really do appreciate you all coming. Your collective energy really assisted the upliftment of the whole. Um, And those of you who are here were meant to be here live for a reason. And those of you who have found it later on the replay, found it for a reason, So um, perhaps if I get enough likes on this video, not to say that that's important to me, but this is a way for me to understand. If I get enough likes, maybe I'll do this more often, where I'll do these guided meditations. I'll sh just pop in and bring y'all along with my meditations. So um Leona says, thank you, Mila, for this powerful meditation. So important. Nanda says, night. And Josie says, love you, Mila. Love you too, so very much. Sending you all so much love. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Love you all.